You heard the statement by the President, which was elements that were agreed by us. Yes, indeed, we are concerned about things that were mentioned in those elements. So what else?
Well, the President of the United States has described the situation that you've just expressed concern in a joint Security Council statement as strategically brilliant. Would you agree?
Can you elaborate a little bit?
He was speaking in the Oval Office and he was asked about the situation on the Turkish-Syrian. Strategically brilliant.
Well, I have to analyze this statement. I don't know what he meant by it. Strategically brilliant because U.S. is withdrawing, or which he insisted upon, or maybe otherwise something else. We have to see what he meant by it.
Ambassador, the President of the Security Council statement fell short of calling on Turkey to stop the operation. Basically, this is not what EU and U.S. is asking for. Is this because Russia objected to?
We didn't even discuss it, frankly. We didn't discuss this issue. And when I spoke in the Security Council, I said that this situation is not linear. It was not born in a vacuum. Many things preceded what happened. And you cannot talk about only one element in the picture, which is much broader. I said it last time when I stayed before you here, that we warned long time that these experiments with the Kurds that were staged in the northeast will not lead anywhere, not lead to take into account real Kurdish interests. And we were warning the Kurds about it, and unfortunately they learned it hard way. We were saying that the best thing for you is to go and engage in negotiations and in dialogue with Damascus, which finally happened. But you know under which circumstances.
Ambassador, did you discuss the return of ISIS fighters to Europe or to their countries?
I mentioned this thing, that nobody should pretend that this is an issue of Syria and Iraq only. As one Persian proverb says, bad property belongs to the owner. And I think that it will be only fair that those countries, the nationals of whose are the foreign terrorist fighters in Syria, should be returned for procedural things with them back in the countries of their origin, for which we call incessant.
Russian forces
You know that President Putin is in continuous dialogue with President Erdogan. They spoke before they spoke today. President Erdogan is coming to Moscow soon. Of course, this issue will be discussed there. The Turkish side tells us that they will respect sovereignty and territorial integrity of Syria, and that the final aim will be to ensure that the Syrian territory is sovereign and fully territorial integral. We understand the Turkish national security concerns, but we believe that the operation that they are conducting should be proportionate to the aims that they declare.
Ambassador, any bearing on the talks on the 30th in the Chief? Does this have any bearing on the time?
Members of the Security Council expressed their concern that it shouldn't, and hope it will not. Everybody is interested that the Constitutional Committee starts on time, and that events in Syria will not either hamper or affect or jeopardize its work.
Ambassador, your forces have entered the city of Manbij. Just one more question.